Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
Yay, plant stuff.
Oh.
Let's see if we can actually apply it. I don't know how often you can use something to fertilize the plant. I've got an idea. Bring me the chair, the one in the corner. You can reach the beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using the ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Now we have to work out at home too. Yay. Okay, what do other people do? Yeah, we can study with Ann and spend time with... Who's Yoshida? Or Sojiro. We can study with Ann. Who's Yoshida? That name I don't know. Aha, someone here. Someone in Shibuya. Our cat wants us to work out. The horror. Oh, Yoshida's the politician. Hey, and you're not just a random person. You have blonde hair. Partying college student. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay? This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. Okay. Hey, street orator.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. I was like, what? Are you interested in politics? Not really. But I think we have a confidant here. I'm interested. Ah, are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. So I think if we go there, and if we go there and work, maybe we can then start the confidant. Right? That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication... Oh, wait. He said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. Yeah, okay. Morgana's just saying what I said, so we're going to skip that. Okay, let's pick up the job. That was masquerade. In both face and mind. Where were the job offers again? Down here.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, that'll be cool.
Oh.
Here we go.
Right.
Hello, this is Oreno Bako on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. Oh, this is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. I just don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're by the entrance of the Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
That settles it. You better work hard, okay? So, let's do that. Who needs to learn for exams anyway? Right? Yeah, I think for the airshop guy we still need a lot more guts. What looks like the beef bowl shop on the minimap? Can you even see the minimap? Partially. This looks like it. Let's work. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at beef bowl place.
Oh.
You wanna work here today? Let's go to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're a new part-time, am I right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I should need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, write them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. What? Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. We're a new person, we didn't get like any training, and he's just like, okay, bye. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh,
Hey, the meat's done. You burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that? But there we have Yoshida.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep up. Yay, it's like 30 euros?
man.
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time. But you still managed all these orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Yay. That's actually pretty good, like 2 points of proficiency and money. I like that. Come on, let's leave.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
I don't know. I know so far she's behaving not very nicely. Oh, and I think there's Kasumi here, right? Behind the pollen warning sign. Yeah, I know she's designed that you don't like her, but I don't know. Makoto seems kinda nice. I feel bad for her. This happened to me as a trainee in one plastic fabrication place. They left me alone with a machine and I had no training with, and I destroyed the machine. Cost them thousands. Oh boy, I hope you didn't get hurt or anything. Surprisingly, didn't get fired. I mean, in the end, I would say their fault, but yeah.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Well, sometimes.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
She sounds so sus. This was my romance option in my first playthrough. Ah. I don't know, I mean, so far we just have like 2 girls, but without the mod, I guess I would also take Makoto over Ann. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
A lot close? What did we do?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Wow. And the other thing, I mean, Ann told us that she was being stalked, right? Or did feel like observed? I think it's just Makoto. It's not the weird person we saw watching us.
Either way,
Or maybe both.
closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Who are you? Why can you inspect us? Oh gosh, exam start tomorrow. What? Exam start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the hiker. How do you pronounce it? Heike? It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called the magistrate patronage. Oh. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Kurusu-kun. What?
You know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Who knows that? Which person outside of Japan knows that? Who's like, Yoshitsune, of course. That was of course I don't have the slightest guess. As usual, we are just going to look up network. But I would go guessing with Kamakura. Nah, it's the Heian period. Of course.
This is it. Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. Of course I knew that. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
No. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Mm-hmm. Fake it till you make it. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I didn't root for them, then who will? And it's after school, so it's library time. Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a Apparently he's been hanging out at a Monyayaki shop at Lot. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Oh, we can't say I'm with you. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. Oh boy, we have to do this alone. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet he could even sit next to the booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out where he's going, when he's going drinking. Till then we're gonna put on hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you just have to be patient. No, Ryuji, come back. Sadness. Oh, we can hang out?
Yo.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, library. Just running into people. That feels very wrong coming from the wrong door.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Speed reading. When can you get the speed reading book? I don't want to check every day. Oh, Anne wants to chat. What sort of things have been running through my head lately? It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you just head over there? Let's do this. I never understood why they didn't keep the choice to have a female protagonist. They had in 3 and then they never did it again. You could choose in the third game? Huh. You sure about that? I looked at a little bit of the artwork of the third game and it was always just a male protagonist. The book will be unlocked on the 1st to the 7th. Thank you. Wow, which we just missed because we couldn't go to library, so I guess you can just get it like by June. Oh well. Hey Anne. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Didn't she just send me a text asking to go out? Why do I need kindness to ask her? Like, you asked me. Stop sending me signals. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Hang out with her.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Oh gosh, I guess romancing Ann would be like the middle finger to Morgana. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Akira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in this hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologize as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. It kinda sounds like a confession.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin— You agreed to that? So I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost us team games. Yeah, I'm very happy they didn't go through with that. Yikes. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. We were threatened by Kamoshida. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
That might have been true. But honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiro's own ability to earn a starting spot. I don't think this is how it works. Akira, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. Gosh, we really stopped her from sleeping with Kamoshida? Thank God we were there. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Akira. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, alright? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. How does your heart get stronger? Working out? So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use the strength to help the people around me. And we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Aww. No, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, Well, I've been relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Ann. A new confidant. Oh no, not new. Huh. Lovers, girl talk. If negotiation with a female shadow fail, you can try again.
Alright.
Neat. Yes, definitely, you can choose to be female and free, as far as I can tell, but only in the portable version of the game for the PSP. She wasn't added to the remake or in the console version. Ah, so just in one version of the game. That's odd. A strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I don't know. Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how would you to help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when your really good idea hits you, right? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, very odd about the female character, but in 5 there are mods for playing female character. I mean, especially in 5, I would say... I mean, I guess the issue is actually like the very conservative stance on romance, right? Because otherwise I would say you weren't really important so far. I mean, you would have to redo the anime cutscenes. I think that would be probably effort. But beside that, in like everyday gameplay, I don't think there's anything which really references our gender or stuff like that, right? Apparently they had to apologize to the fans because they didn't add her. A lot of people apparently expected her to be in the game as she was the better protagonist. Huh. How so? How was she the better protagonist? Okay, we could learn with Ryuji, or what do the other people do? Oh, we can go to the street orator. Let's do that. Hey dude.
Please consider what I have to
There have
say.
been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Run away. I already read that.
You.
I'm interested. I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. But you saw me working. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again.
Hey,
What? Huh? But we already worked at the shop. Oh. Okay. Let's work again. Maybe second time's the charm.
what did you say?
Hey look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure to memorize them all. Am I pretending to be able to remember them, or are we going to use pen and paper? Let's try this once. Then you can see me fail, then you can laugh, then we can do it next time with pen and paper. Hey, medium beef bowl, please. Medium beef bowl. Ahoy, Goro bowl, large, please. Medium beef, large. Gosh, it's even harder with not knowing the words. Give me a large barbecue bowl. Large beef bowl, please.
Yes.
Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first oh god, we even need to know the order. The first one was medium beef bowl. The second one was large... that one. Large Goro bowl.
Hey.
Then we had a large barbecue bowl. Large barbecue bowl. And I think then last time was like a large beef bowl, right? That's actually working. I think at least I'm convinced it's working. Let's see if that was actually the correct orders.
Well,
We were right. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. If Morgana knows what we have to prepare, why doesn't he tell us what to do?
You.
The female protagonist had better and more in-depth social links with the companions and NPCs, and it felt more natural in the game to be the female protagonist. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I heard is that you actually don't have like social links with all the companions in your team, right? Which seems very odd. Man in suit. You appear to have a difficult time there. Hey, I remembered everything. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. Ah, that's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you.
Okay. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Okay, but now he remembers us. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. Yes, finally.
My.
Wow, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. Also, we were the only person working there, right? I mean, if we weren't there, would they just have like closed down? We were as crowded today as we usually on the Yakiniku day. Aha, that one. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you up a little extra today. Good work. Give it up. Ooh. Money, money, money. Must be funny.
Man.
You're amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it quite proficiently. Yes! Nice. Big success. Phew. Well, I guess we should go home soon. I see this as an absolute win. And our approval rating is dropping. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I mean, finally, a meeting about Kamoshida. I don't care what it's about, it's gonna have nothing to do with our students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? I think it was Yoshitsune, right? Oh gosh. We will just try it. We're just trying to wing it and hope that we are somehow going to make it. Me doing exams. Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do
That sounds about right. Yay! Oh, it would be very handy if you wrote like exams and then you had like a sound to know it's correct. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Write the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... I was just like, I think also like Minamoto, right? But we do have the log. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, when they had to oppose each other... Damn it, I don't remember who won. It's not been that long. Great. Who won? Did the underdog win? Was it Yoshitsune? Let's go with that, right? No, I don't think so. I think you'd better reconsider this. The idea is to explain why he's viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Oh gosh, we have to start over again. But we can start over again. Okay, you think Yoritomo won, Mana-chan? Then let's go with that. You're right. You have a better memory than I do. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the underdog. The weak, I guess. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. And Yoshitsune did that to his brother. I love that basically our cat is just helping us write exams. Handy. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against a powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under the desks. Oh gosh, so the things we're getting asked are increasingly more in the past, right? Okay.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition. That sounds about right. Yes. Which part of the following maps can you paint with a with any adjacent areas being the same color. Hair? All of them, obviously. Both. That sounds about right. I was kind of expecting them to ask, like, how many colors do you need? We're losing so many days and we can't do anything, not even go out at night. All about exams.
Let's get started.
Which is interesting. At least in Germany, we had like always like days for exams, where you wrote like one exam. It wasn't like the whole day exams and like 3 days after each other. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. And name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary. I don't know how I remember that, but I recognize that one. That sounds about right. Yes! What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? A femme fatale. That sounds about right. Yes! Hey, are we finally done with exams? A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamashita is just one of the many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. Like Kamashita's still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Let's have a look.